Hello everyone, my name is David. Thank you for watching this video today. I'm a life coach and I help people heal and grow and recover from all kinds of different trauma. Big question I get all the time in all my weekly Q&A videos and from clients and all my videos. I get questions and comments and just so much regrets about the past. I wasted so much time with my abuser, my narcissist, sociopath, borderline. I wasted years, maybe decades of my life. And I just wanted to touch on one little aspect of this that I hope will help you guys feel better and maybe not make the same mistake. You know how people will ask you, hey, you got a few minutes? You got some time today? You know, and then you're really busy and you kind of hint to them like, no, not really. Like, you don't even say that. Well, I got this to do and that to do, and they don't say nothing. And you say, well, maybe I can find some extra time. And you know you don't have any. You know you don't have any time. And someone's asking for time that you don't have, and then you agree. So like you're a time maker, right? You can make time, extra time. You didn't have time, but because somebody wants it, now you have it to give. Commitment is where I'm going at. Commitment. We need more awareness of what we're committed to and focusing on that, investing on it. I think so much of this is really our own anxiety towards death. And I'm not going to go down that road very far, just a few seconds. But you can hear this in conversation all the time with people. You can hear people making statements and they don't necessarily say, I'm scared of dying and I'm scared of wasting all this time and I'm just getting closer to death. But they'll say little things like, I really can't think of any right now. Oh, you know, this almost happened and I almost couldn't get done what I needed to get done today. And, oh, I feel much, they'll talk about their anxiety. I'm not worrying so much now. I think everything's going to be okay. Just any kind of this fear talk about I missed danger. I missed this bullet. I think I'm going to be all right. And it's just like, man, if I could get somebody to do something like really in their head, and that's, it could help so much with this especially. And that's, you know, our brains care about staying safe. And when we are traumatized, we care about staying safe and we isolate and stuff like that, right? To stay safe, no interactions with people at all, right? But if I can get you to replace that word safe with positive, stay positive, be positive, think positively, not safe, not safe. The more safe we are, the less we live, I think. So it's about embracing change, because what we're trying to do is not embrace any change, not have any change in our lives. And that's what our brains want. Nothing different. You've been staying alive for 2 years doing it this way, then don't do it any other way anymore, right? Keep doing it that way. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if you don't like it, even whatever. Keep doing it because that's what's kept us alive so far. So embracing change helps big time. Not trying to stay safe is great, right? Not trying to stay in our homes and not make anything different and just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's like staying in bad relationships, isn't it? That's like staying in jobs we don't want, isn't it? Staying safe, don't want to cause any problems. Don't want to make anybody else upset. Don't want to lose what I have. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You know, that feeling that we're missing out on things. That feeling that maybe something's happening without us, right? And we look at our past and we say something happened without us. I wish life could be like this. I wish this is where I'd be today if I didn't do that. There's somebody online that I found that is really smart. I like his attitude and the way that he frames things and his own traumas. His name's Mastin Kipp, M-A-S-T-I-N. Last name's Kipp, K-I-P-P. I'm quoting him. Allow your trauma to inform your purpose. It's beautiful. Here's something else he says. One of my core values is to view everything that happens in my life as a living lesson. When I view things that way, then I can start to take responsibility and pivot and change and not let it have to define who I am or make it become a part of my own identity, right? Just let it inform your purpose, why you're doing this, right? I'm going to go get out of the house and go on vacations because I've been traumatized and my brain wants me to isolate and stay home and not do anything, and that's not good for me. It's not really defining that that's who I am. It's I'm doing this because of a purpose, right? It's beautiful. Being in control of your past and therefore your future by learning why it happened and learning your involvement and purpose in it. You were committed. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you were committed to that person in that relationship, weren't you? And now you regret it. Don't you? I mean, that's what this is, right? We regret having this commitment to this person and investing in it for so long and not leaving sooner, right? So, screw safety, being positive, and being really, really aware of what you are committed to. Realize you only have so many commitments you can make in life because you only have so much space and time. And when you make a commitment, you usually have to drop another commitment because we already have our time already taken, right? So committing to that person that just wants a few extra minutes, if you don't have it, you don't have it. And you're not staying focused on your commitment to what you're committed to already, okay? The best advice I have is to dream and invest in that dream. And that makes you committed to your dream. Invest in it somehow. Do something about it, okay? I'm not just trying to sit here and motivate you. But I want you to understand that all of this is about control. And we believe we didn't have control of our past and now we regret it. It was this person's fault. Or maybe I made a bad choice. That's okay. You made a bad choice. Figure out why you made that choice and realize you don't want to make that choice again. So why? What do I got to do? What do I have to do? All of this is about learning and healing from your past. Past traumas is just that. They're traumatizing. They're in our past. But we need to learn what really, really happened. By learning what really happened, we feel like we were in control more and we understand how our own choices made that happen. How we are here right now because of our own choices, not other people's choices. Okay? And I'm definitely not blaming any victims for the abuse you've been through. But unless you were knocked out and put a bag over your head and dragged off into this relationship, at some point we were committed to it and we invested in it and we didn't leave. And if we were always positive, that wouldn't have happened, right? And if we realize what we're committed to and keep investing in it, that wouldn't happen because you wouldn't have kept investing in it. They go stagnant. There's no meaning, no purpose. And we don't want change, so we just stay in it. The same mundane crap, right? And that's how time goes by so fast. No change. No change, time goes by faster and faster and faster. More change, time slows down. So make changes. Dream whatever you want to do and invest in it somehow. That's commitment. And maybe drop some other commitments that you've made. I see people, big problem is commitments people have that they don't really want. Commitments people feel that they have when they never even made the commitment. They feel obligated, obliged. It's my debt to society or the universe. It's my duty, It's not. We got to start taking control of our lives. And then we can't regret it anymore. The very, very difference feeling for me for this was I regretted many, many, many years. I just wasted with people and relationships until I learned what happened. Until I totally learned everything about it and learned why I did it and learned where I went wrong. Where I went wrong. How my choices put me on a wrong pathway to where I don't want to be at that time. I hope this makes sense. We got to think bigger, right? Get the hell out of our house during this quarantine, or why this quarantine is ending. Get out of the house, see people, dream, find interest, invest in them, drop some commitments we don't really want, that we're invested in out of guilt and shame. Okay? Because we can waste however much time we want to in the past, but focusing on it is just wasting more and more time now. Not learning from it means we're going to keep doing it. Okay? And so many people right now that are regretting their past are doing it again now. They're not doing really what they want to still. They're committed to people and relationships and things that they don't really want to be committed to. They're in jobs they don't really want. They're in relationships they don't really benefit from. Or they're isolating by themselves and not doing anything at all. No plans, no future, no dreams, no interests, no interactions. And I don't know how change can happen because you're trying to fight it. No change. Do the same thing every single day. And all of a sudden, life's up. Slow it down. Make changes. Do things. New things. With new people. Okay? I don't know. I hope that helps. I've been wanting to make a video about this for quite a while because so many people talk about it and are so concerned and have so many regrets about their past, and it doesn't serve us. It doesn't serve us. And I said this before in other videos. I've lost quite a few people close to me in my life, and I had the advantage of talking to them before they left. And they don't regret things they've done in the past. They regret what they haven't done. So start making life, more interesting and fun and things to look forward to, and realizing that there's not enough time on this planet to do what you want, instead of just sitting there and waiting to die. Mundane. Same thing over and over and over again. Change. We need change. Change your environment. Okay? Thanks, guys. Ask questions down below so I can answer them for you and help you out. Answer each other's questions. Thanks. Love yourself first, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.